So I'm here with Dan and Christian from Swan Brewing. We're awesome friends now. Met you guys here last year and you were telling me about opening, but guess what?
It's time.
It's time. April the 20th, grand opening.
420.
420. Any reason why you picked 420?
Yeah, it's Joey Lawrence's birthday and we're huge fans of Blossom.
Shut the front door.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly. So, I heard that you had a little accident, but I'm so glad that you were able to make it out today for the festival.
Nope.
So you're going to be tip-top shape for your grand opening in a month?
Not tip-top shape, but I'll be there.
So what do you guys have here for everybody to try?
We've got Schwansteiner, which is our traditional German Hefeweizen. We've got Ripe Here, Ripe Now, which is our mango golden sour, comes in at about 6.5%. We've got Straight Outta Lakeland, which is our traditional West Coast IPA. We've got Bean Flicker, our coconut coffee blonde.
Bean Flicker.
Yeah, we've got our downtown hazelnut brown. We've got, what else do we bring?
Juice Cup, New England IPA.
Yeah, we brought a Red Bug, which is our rye pale ale. We kind of came stocked. It's like we wanted to blow out some beer.
Oh, and this is going to be the same stuff that you're going to have on tap at the brewery when you open.
Yep, absolutely.
That's awesome. So tell everybody what your location is.
So we're 115 West Pine Street in beautiful downtown Lakeland, Florida.
Oh, yes.
We're a couple of blocks right off of Munn Park, which is right down in the downtown center. Right on Lake Wire. You got a beautiful view, 3,500 square foot outdoor beer garden, fenced in, family friendly, pet friendly, food trucks, live music.
Kids on a leash.
Kids on a leash.
Nice.
We've got cages if you didn't bring a leash, so.
That's awesome. We're going to be there for your grand opening, of course, because we've been following you since we met you. So if you guys want to follow them, it is Swan Brewing Co.
Yeah, so facebook.com/Swan Brewing Co. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Swan Brewing.
Right.
And we are prolific posters, and sometimes we're a little funny, and we don't really take things too serious.
And I share their stuff too, so if you're following us, you'll know what they're doing. So
That's right.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on your opening.
I appreciate it. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
And I'm here with Jerry Souders from Brew Pop. Where are you guys located?
Auburndale, Florida, in front of the Walmart.
In front of the Walmart.
Yeah.
So I was looking at your sign. You have a lot of stuff to offer. Now, what makes your offerings different than what you could get at the other breweries?
I come up with my own creations, try to be a little bit different. Like the one we have up right now, the poolside at the sanitarium. I developed that.
Poolside at the sanitarium.
So it was, the original name of Auburndale was Sanitaria, and they were planning a sanitarium. So I thought I'd make a beer that would be good to have by the poolside as you're relaxing. So that one is made with green tea, ginseng, lemon zest, dandelion root, and wildflower honey. And it's a 5.5% beer. It's really nice.
And it's good for you, too.
Yes, it's good for you.
Because it's all natural.
Because at the sanitarium you go to get healthy, so that's what I thought.
Oh,
yes.
awesome. Yeah, I know. I'm seeing you get some hefes. And
Yes.
what's the rocket fuel all about?
The rocket fuel is something I developed. It's a clear beer. It's 14% clear beer.
Woo!
I have a caramelized version, to where it tastes like the little craft caramel. And then the other version is a little citrusy. We actually make, on the bottom there, we have a mojito, a brewhito. We mix it with fresh mint and lime. And then we have beer mosas. We do passion fruit, tangerine, cranberry. We do several drinks that we can use that as like a mixed drink.
Oh, so you're a brewery and a winery as well?
Yes, we're a winery also. We make our own ciders, wines. We do our own sangrias in-house. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Awesome. So you guys have a Facebook page?
Yes.
Okay, how can people find you if they want to learn more about you?
Facebook.com/brewpop.
Nice. Thanks for talking with us today, Jerry.
All right, thank you.
And I'm here speaking with Roxy from the Flight to Honor. Roxy, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about what it is that Flight to Honor is?
Okay, on Flight to Honor, we fly World War II, Korean, and Vietnam veterans up to Washington, D.C. for the day. They leave out of Lakeland Linder Airport at 6 in the morning, and they come back about 6 o'clock that night to a wonderful welcome out at the Sun and Fun Warburg ramp.
Oh, that's nice. So, I mean, it's a lot of people forget, that without these veterans, we wouldn't have the freedom to do what we're doing here today. So it's important that we, support them. So do you have a website that people can go to for more information?
Yes, you can go to the Polk County Veterans Council.com, or you can go to Flight to Honor Polk.
Okay. Thank you very much, Roxanne. Warm weather and bright blue skies had a lot of craft beer drinkers coming out to the Lakeland Craft Beer and Food Festival. I got to speak with some of the people in the crowd and ask them what some of their favorite beer was. So I found Anna and Jordan in the crowd, and they are enjoying the festival and the music. What beers have you tried so far today, Anna?
I've tried some from Brew Hub. Oh gosh, I don't even remember all of them, but I liked all of them.
You
that
liked
I've
all
tried.
of them? What about you, Jordan?
It'd be easier to name the beers I haven't tried. I'm actually drinking a fruit salad IPA right now, and it's incredible.
And who did that one?
Let's see, it was, they don't have a name on their stand, ironically. It's the white trailer off to your left.
Oh, I think that might be Hidden Springs.
Yeah, we're
Out of
both drinking
Tomoka.
one from them.
So I found these beautiful ladies in the crowd. Your name?
Allison, Katie.
Cody.
Allison, Katie, and Cody.
Yeah, that's why I was like thrown off a little bit. Wait a second.
It's okay, you'll be
The math
Yeah.
doesn't add up.
Yeah. So, are you guys from this area?
We are. We all go to school at Florida Southern.
Florida Southern.
Shout out to Florida Southern. Woo! Are you guys old enough to drink?
Oh, yeah.
We're seniors. It's okay.
So what have you guys been trying today?
Everything.
Literally
Honestly,
everything.
yeah.
Now, is there one particular style of beer that you guys like?
I really like the key lime beer behind us. It's my favorite.
And that's Brew Hub, right?
No, yes.
Yes.
This is Brew
What
Hub.
about you?
I love Grove Roots and everything they produce. I love
And
it.
they're from Winter Haven.
Yep, they're from my
And-
hometown, so.
oh, you're from Winter Haven.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. And
The Brew Pop, their tangerine beer was awesome.
I know, I tried it. It
so
was
good.
awesome. So, are you guys going to stick around for the whole event today?
Most likely.
Plan on
For
it.
sure. And there's also down on the end there. They're called Orange something or other.
Orange
but
Blossom, I think.
yeah, they have the keg is in their car. Like he put the keg on their car. So he showed us. He opened his trunk and we got to see all the beer and.
So he literally has junk in his trunk.
It literally is stuck in his trunk.
Yep.
Actually, no. Craft beer is not junk. Craft beer is good.
It's good. It was worth it.
Well, thank you.
It's a good junk.
It's a good junk. Well, Jordan was nice enough to mention Grove Roots when I spoke with him, so we decided to go and check them out. And now I have Joe from Grove Roots Brewing Company down here at the Lakeland Craft Beer and Food Festival. Joe, where are you located?
I'm in Winter Haven, Florida, in downtown Winter Haven, across the street from Egg Haven, about 2 blocks away from the Central Park area.
And what kind of brews do you guys offer?
We offer 15 right now, a couple different IPAs, a double IPA, a sour, a barrel-aged Scottish ale, a coffee stout, brown ale. We always try to do a couple dark beers, a couple lagers, a couple sours, a couple bourbon barrel-aged beers, and a couple IPAs. So we try to keep the menu kind of diverse.
Yeah, something for everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
So if people are looking for you and want a place to go in Winter Haven, how can they find you?
Facebook's the best way. We always post everything on Facebook, from our band schedules to our food truck schedules to every beer release that we do. So keep up with Facebook, and then you'll know exactly what we're doing at any given time of the day.
Okay, so next time that we're up north and we're in Winter Haven, can we stop by and do a tour of your brewery?
Of course you can. We'll definitely give you a tour.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
And I'm here with Tim from Highland Brewing Company in Asheville, North Carolina.
That's correct.
So I noticed as I walked by, I looked and I was like, hey, there's something a little bit different about your cans. So what's different about the cans now?
Yeah, so we switched up our branding. We've really been switching up our beers for about the past 2 years, and our branding really had to catch up with that. So Scots-Irish influence, that was really prominent in our old branding, but now we're the original craft brewery of Asheville, North Carolina, Western North Carolina, and our brand now really reflects that. We've got a profile of the Blue Ridge Mountains on here. We've got the North Star as the center of our H logo, stylized compass. Our new logo really calls out 1994 when we were founded, and Asheville being the beer mecca of the East Coast.
So did you change any of the beers that you guys brew?
Well, like I said, we've been changing up our styles of beer over the past 2 years, and now we've allowed our branding to really catch up with that. So
Okay.
we've gone from a little bit more of your traditional styles of beer, and now we do fruited orange IPA, we do a West Coast style IPA, we do a lower ABV IPA, and our former branding really didn't reflect that, so that's one of the reasons that we changed it up.
And of course, you guys are from North Carolina, but can people get your beer here in the Florida area.
Yes, we are distributed in 7 states, including here in Florida, and we also have distribution in Publix with our Gaelic Ale as well as our Mandarina IPA.
That's awesome. Now, if anybody wants more information, can they find you? You guys got a Facebook page?
We do have a Facebook page. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. And highlandbrewing.com is our website.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
And now I have Garrick Johnson from the Lakeland Brewers Guild.
That's right.
And you guys don't just do beer, you do other stuff as well.
Yeah, we've got some guys that will do ciders and meads. One of our members actually works at Florida Distillers, so he brought some distilled spirits out. I think some rum, a little bit of whiskey, that kind of stuff.
So if anybody wants to be part of your guys' guild,
Right.
do they have to be a brewer or?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We encourage people to bring beers, but it's never a requirement to come out to the meetings. You can just come hang out. We always meet at the end of the month. Last Saturday of the month, we kind of rotate around different beer spots here in Lakeland. Every so often we'll get over to Winter Haven, over to Grove Roots. But yeah, we always encourage people to come out because we find that the more people come out, the more they get interested in doing it, and then they'll actually take up the hobby.
And who doesn't love to go out and talk about beer and drink beer like this? I'm drinking the cream ale. What do you got there, Garrick?
Same thing.
If anybody wants to learn more about the Brewers Guild, how can they find you?
We've got a Facebook page. It's facebook.com, Lakeland Brewers Guild. You can sign up for our monthly newsletter. It's got all our information about meetings and stuff like that. We always have a tasting meeting the Wednesday before the general meetings, which is the last Saturday of the month, 3 o'clock. And locations, like I said, kind of rotate around. So, hit up our Facebook page, and you can get all the information you need.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing that information with us, and cheers.
Cheers. Enjoy.
And there you have it. Everybody that we spoke to at the Lakeland Craft Beer and Food Festival enjoyed the beer that they got to taste, had a great time listening to the music and meeting and speaking with the brewers that were represented from Florida and from other states. Be sure to follow For the Love of Libations on our Facebook page and our YouTube page to get updates on where we are going to be next. For the Love of Libations, I am Christina reminding you to libation in moderation and arrive safe at your destination.